going off. Alright, we are live with the All-American Stock Car Championship. This is going to be a 30-lap feature. However, we got to do our qualifying first. So, first up in the 29, we have best 5. It's going to be single car qualifying. It's going to get best 5 onto the track. Green flag's out for you. Best 5 now down the start-finish line on his first lap. And that's a purple sector 1, a beautiful way to do it. Almost a corner cut, but just at the perfect line. However, that 2 and 3 not quite as good. 14.404 marking off their first lap as they got 2 more to go. Now down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. White flag in there for best 5. They start flag man. Now, down the back stretch, the white flag there one more time for best 5 as they make their way through 3 and 4. And checkers are out for 824BB. You could do a cooldown lap. Please make your way around turn 1 if you can next time. You can do a cooldown here. Next down the line in the order is Gohan wearing something I'm not going to talk about. So Gohan in the 12R, the Thek Mobile. Freedom flag out for you. Once you guys finish your qualifying runs, please just stay chill. Gohan making his way through 1 and 2, now down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. We are at Saga Speedway with the All-American Stock Car Championship of Purple Sector 2. First lap is top of the board, 13.911. Second lap, a green Sector 1, all the way down there to the cone. Crossing the start-finish line, he'll go faster. 1 lap to go, the white flag in the air for Gohan 131 at 13.675, the lap to beat as he makes his way through 3 and 4. And checkers are out for Gohan. They're out.
Prix will need a TP.
Don't go for a faster one, Gohan. Back to the line. That was a cooldown, not... Yeah. Well, now Gohan did have a pole spot, but he's got to start from the back now. So.
We do have someone in the stands.
Yeah. So that leaves us with a 41 being driven by Steve Waters. Green flag out for you. You gotta slow down for your cooldown lap, guys. Don't do what Gohan did, because you don't have to start from the back. He did go pole, and he is technically the fastest car, but you gotta go slow on that cooldown lap. First lap for Steve Waters is gonna go on the high line on this rather flat speedway. Excuse me. First lap's gonna be 50.466. Let me change our light to green. One lap to go for Steve Waters. He does improve a 15.374. Now, check it out for Steve Waters. 15.120. He makes his way around the speedway on his cooldown. 15.120. That is going to put him in the 3rd place spot. And he's sure made sure that he's done a cooldown here. No, if someone is in your 29, then they have to switch. So next in order is Boberto. We saw them try to take a chance at the midgets. Unfortunately, a little bit short. They're checking out Mr. Monaco's lobotomy racing mobile. as the green flag is out for the number 7 machine. Power Gamer 12323, whatever his name is. We're just gonna call this guy Roberto. We're just waiting now down the front straightaway. Honking his horn. Now making his way down the back straightaway to 3 and 4. And it is a 14.680, enough to beat out Steve Waters on his first lap. Can we not do burnouts in the pits? And my power just went out. 1 to go for Roberto. So by the checkers will be going out. Now he has not gone any quicker, but he's got a chance to go faster. Does he get it? No, he does not. Alright, make your way around and pull off of turn 2 when you can. Or 1. Brain rot. I apologize. This race has slightly worn me down. Mostly the midget race. Oh, he's gonna clip that barrier. Alright, well, up next in the 01, we got, I believe this is BTR. We saw switch, now let's put the green out onto the track. BTR did make the midget main this first debut SLC race. Didn't even have to go through the heats. And he's trying to warm up his tires on a car that's inertia based. I'm not sure exactly how beneficial that's going to be for him. Now making his way down the front straight into 1. Now through 2. BTR now passing Steve Waters. Excuse me, 2 laps to go. Now these cars love to drift. Making his way now through 3 and 4. White flag in the air for BTR. Does not go any faster. Got a green sector 1 though. Let's see, is his last chance to improve? Does he got what it takes? Yellow flag will come out. And he does improve. That might allow him to keep his spot in the future. Up next is, it looks like Twin Turbo V6. Yes, it is. Green flag out for Twin. In the 757 Valvoline machine. Let's see what Twin can do. Now, Twin, of course, is the 3-time Rotsmod champion, about damn near unstoppable. First lap for Twin is going to be good enough for the 3rd place spot, 14.670. 2 more to go for Twin. This time by, we'll be seeing the white flag in the air for Twin Turbo V6 as he makes his way through the final corner. Twin is going to cross it. He will be going a little bit faster. Yeah, one more shot to top it off for the 757 Valvoline machine as he makes his way down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. A green sector 2 for Twin Turbo V6, crossing the line, does not go any faster. Check his route for Twin. And Twin's gonna clip the barrier. Up next is Ryan Ellis. Green flag in the air. Let's see. Gonna pull him up now. Alright, guy Ellis. As he makes his way onto the speedway, no practice for him in the 29 machine. He's just gonna try to make his rounds through it. Again, one of those tighter lines. Not really a line you want to be taking on a flat track without any banking. That's going to be 60.033. You kind of want to run the outside and go back inside. I thought that'd be common sense, but yeah, it's a little bit short here today, even for myself. Alright. Second lap, white flag in the air for Ryan Ellis of 15.345. And checkers are out for Ryan. So start slowing down unless you want to get put to the rear. Alright. Up next is... looks like it's Mitch. Alright, Mitch, watch those lights. Green flag out for Mitch. Mitch in the K1 Speed number 4 machine. We saw him at Laguna Seca introducing this car. Again, we are on the finale at Saga, so another California track, and just got 2 now under his book. He's gonna get that car a little bit sideways, a little bit fishtail happy, though it's gonna let off 50.008, 2 to go for Mitch. So makes his way down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. White flag there for Mitch. So this is his last shot to go any faster. Now he's moved up to the 3rd place spot at 14.333. Now into 3 and 4 and out of onto the front straightaway. Here goes Mitch. It's not going to go any faster. He hits the dividing barrier in an attempt to try to be sly, but it's not really going to work. He will cut it through 1 and 2 though, and he'll be pulling off. Let's see who else is left. I think there's Eris and Dale. Eris, if you want to go, you can. Go take Dale a little bit. Yeah, you're good. So Eris taking over Jackson Cook's 38 machine. We saw him at Plymouth Motor Speedway in Indiana just a couple weeks ago. He was doing pretty good in that race, but Eris taking over the ride for today. Of course, it's a little bit late for the young guy. Whoa, what's going on here? Alright, first lap for Eris of 14.430. Now down the back straight, it went to 3 and 4. One lap to go, second on the board, 14.061. Last shot here to go any faster. Eris does not go any faster. She's going to be the first person to successfully pull it into the pit lane. And now we got Dale Ross, Mr. Font's body driver himself. The green flag's out on the track. Dale Ross here has experience with actual Fontses. And make sure to make this car a little bit tail happy this time. Let's see what he can do. He makes his way down the back straight into 3 and 4. First lap, purple sector 2. 4th on the board. A green sector 1 for Dale Ross. Now down the back straightaway, his 2nd lap. This time by, we'll be seeing the white flag there for Dale Ross as he crosses the start-finish line. 14.1804 for the 97 as he makes his way down the back straightaway one more time. And checkered flag for Dale Ross. Unfortunately, does not get it in. Alright, I guess that counts. Yeah. And kidnap me. What? Alright, if we could get our cars to line up on the front stretch. Since we're a little bit behind, I'm not going to do a waiting period. We're going to get straight to it. First place on the inside on row 1 is Gohan 131. There's net to the outside, just like in the midgets. So order again is as follows: Gohan to the inside, outside Arizona, Del Ross to the inside in 3rd. Give each other 1 car length of space. On the outside is A24BB. on row 2. Again, 1 car length of space, please, folks. There is going to be a lot of lag when we get going. That means even for Gohan, I need you to go 1 car length back from your pace car. Please give each other as much space as possible. There's going to be a lot of lag, and I want to make sure that lag is negated as much as we can. I need more space for row 2. On the inside of row 3 is going to be Mitch. On the outside is Twin Turbo V6. He's lined up fine. Again, I need you guys to line up. The sooner we line up, the sooner we can get done, the more practice we have for the Rotsmods. We are within the last hour of Rotsmod periods of practice. I'm still waiting on row 2 to back up a little bit. If you guys aren't going, then we're not going either. I also need Mitch to the 5th place spot. Again, guys, the sooner we line up, the sooner we get going. The sooner I can start removing cars, the sooner we can do the AFK check, and then the sooner this event gets done. He's AFK. I again need row 2 to back up half a car length. If you guys aren't going to do this, then we're going to have some issues. Okay. Row 4 on the inside is going to be... You're good. The outside is Rai Rai. So we need Rai Rai to the outside to give each other some space. So on the row behind that, in row 5, is going to be Switch on the inside. It's going to be... Or Power Game on 7th. Power Gamer in 7th. So I need Switch behind Power Gamer in the 7th car. You're going to move up to here. Move it to like here, yeah. Alright, once you guys are done with that, please hop out of your car. This is the AFK check. We do this to make sure that everyone is supposed to be in their cars. Now I'm going to DM Mitch and tell him that he's holding us up.
Leaderboard reset is soon.
In a bit. But not quite yet. I'm giving him to lap 120, or I'm gonna, sorry, 120 seconds. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. This race is holding me up, or this track cut me up pretty late. I had to wake up early too. We're gonna have 5 pace laps. If he doesn't come back, then you guys can move up 1 spot so Twin can move down. So no. Reminder that this is not a starting timer, it's more so of an elimination timer. So if he isn't back by then, he's going to have to go to the back of the field if he does rejoin. And if he's not back by lap 3, he's done. So 30 seconds for Mitch to start heading out. This is not a start timer, guys. Can we not mess around, please? Right in fucking time. Get lined up. Alright, stand next to your car. Not in your car, but next to it. Dale. AFK check. Mitch, you are in P5. Get in the fucking P5. You're holding us up. I'm already in a slightly snappy mood. A little bit crabby. A little bit tired. And I'm kind of done with people making this event take longer than it needs to. Okay, we're waiting on Steve Waters to hop out of his car. Okay, hop into your cars now. That's the AFK check. Please make sure you go into your car. Don't do any stupid shenanigans. So, when you're ready, get into your car. If you're not ready, then don't be in your car. Dell and Twin, do you guys want to race, or do you want to keep on holding this race up? Remember the CCs. I'm going to clear those. I'm going to clear the board. You guys will go when the car ahead of you goes. The yellow lights are now going to come on. So, go when the car ahead of you goes, yellow flag is out. Just wait for them to go, please. Pace speed is going to be 40 miles an hour. It'll take a little bit here. Outside, your job's just to hold up. So we're just gonna watch this one again. This is the Fox Body finale, the last one of the season. We got 10 cars entered for it. Now we need that outside row to move up. Make sure you stay on your side of the track. So if you start inside, you're gonna stay inside. Until the green flag, of course. Likewise for the outside. Alright. Our rows are starting to get a little bit better. I know there's a little bit of lag. Just try to get up there. We need the fourth row to move up, though. Alright, one to go. There's a car that's not moving. They disconnected. You know, they've been holding us up. I'm just gonna put this car inside. Jake, pull it in. So I'm really not happy with all these cars. We gotta get this event going. So whoever disconnected, I think that's. So, watch the lights. Green flag. Alright. On to the action. Aerosnet is side by side for a bit with Gohan. However, Gohan's going to outrun them into the first turn we go. Gohan doing a pretty good job pulling his car around. Aerosnet in the 38 in second place. Third is going to be Dale Ross. Again, any corner cut. That's going to be either half-second penalty or an EOL upon the first caution. So, Twin's going to take that penalty. He will get a corner cut. So now that's something he's going to have to deal with today. Adele Ross, currently the podium position driver. Again, there is money to take home. Sarasneta's got a purple Sector 1. Sector 2 now drifting through the inside of the turn. So there's now the 5th lap. We're 1/6 way through today's race. A reminder that in about 40 minutes we will be doing the ROTS mods. So it looks like our first lap car is already starting to happened. That's Steve Waters falling victim to one lap down syndrome. BTR, you joined me, you're too many laps down. Sorry, guy. Anyways, through the rubber banding, Gohan currently passing another car. That looks to be Rai Ellis. Currently under fire by the 12R machine. Passed through the first third of the race.
Have a caution.
Alright, race back happening right now. Watch your leader, Gohan 131. Everyone to keep on going. Gohan making his way out of 3 and 4. And... Alright, Gohan, Eris, keep on going, guys. Unless you're a lap down. If you were passed by the leader and you are a lap down, then just chill for a second. A24BB. Mitch. Those laps are not right, I believe. I don't believe. No, Gohan's not. Alright, let's see who's got cuts. I'm gonna review that one real quickly. See who is where. So Best 5 gets a corner cut. Twin gets 2. I'll put in the back of his lap so far. I'm gonna go to the restart though. Or race back. So upon the caution period, Gohan is good. How about Eris? Eris does get a cut. She will be behind Gohan. Gohan keeps off his lead. How about Twin? Mitch gets 3. Twin gets 3. That means that Twin will be restarting ahead of Mitch. E24BB. Let's see how many he has. Best 5's got 1, so he will be... So, it's gonna be Gohan, Eris, A24BB, Twin Triple V6, and Mitch. Lap cars can unlap themselves unless... Was Dill like a lap car? Or like, what was that about?
I think Dale was the one that spun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That means that he will be in 7th place. Behind that... Let's see. Steve, 0. Rai was a lap down. So that puts us with... So... Man, power... So it's gonna be... Gohan, Eris, Twin... Or, sorry. Gohan, Eris... Best 5. Twin... And Mitch is the top 5, and 6th place is going to be Dale. Behind that, Roberto, and behind that, Steve, and let's see, how about Rai, and then Rai behind them. Alright, that's the order. Alright, lost a couple laps there, and I dearly apologize, but took a little bit to process it. Let's get into order, folks, please. We need, whoever's in 4th, that is, Twin, I think, so. That slap will go green. Remember not to pass a card if you until you cross the start-finish line. There is some exceptions to that. However, don't make that a presumption. If you are being pretty blatant and you're trying to jump it, then yeah, Jake, pull it in.
We got someone stopped.
Oh, do we? I don't see anyone.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone.
Turn 2.
No, you're tripping. You are. Never mind. What? That's Twin. we call. We're gonna stop on the front stretch. Slowly make your way to the front stretch and try not to pass a car. So we're gonna stop here. You just stop back in your positions. Try not to arc or break it. Alright. Head back to your positions, twin disconnected. We are just gonna continue like that didn't happen. So. There you go, twin. So leave a spot for twin, please. Leave a spot for twin, please. Leave a spot for twin, please, and please don't be lining up inside of each other. Give each other space. Everyone, Dale, do your job. The sooner you line up, the sooner we get this started, the more practice we have for the ROTS mods, and the less I will lose my patience. Alright. Do not take this as a time to go AFK. Dale, get to your car or you're not racing. Alright. Watch the lights. We're going to try that again. Go yellow. Let's try to get into position. Eris, move up there. Okay.
Dead car on the end.
Steve Waters is now not moving. Call it off. Call it off. Well, that's fucking stupid. I have to remind you guys, with strain, this is not a period to go AFK. Let's get back into our position. We'll try that again. Every time we do this is a lap that you're gonna have to deal with some shit. So get back to your positions. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get this going. And the less people are gonna probably want to quit because they are also losing their patience. I'll just take it as it is. Go when the car ahead of you goes. We're going to try that again. Yellow flag. Alright. Next lap will go green with a 4-lap restart. Just another reminder that that's not a time to go AFK. Alright. We're going to try to go green. The lights are going to go black on the speedway. This race should be ending soon. Close in now. That's okay. I got it. Green flag. A lot of lag here, but we'll just leave it as it is. The 3-lap shootout to the finish. Any more cautions will lead to an overtime period, and any cuts, which one that goes to best 5 and 1 to twin, will be a half-second time penalty if we stay green. We'll see if twin got that one before or after the period. White flag in the air, final lap. Gohan off to a pretty decent lead. Just has to hold himself together and he pretty much should be off to a pretty good finish. And checkers out of the start-finish line. It's Gohan, Eris, twin, unofficially, Dale, Mitch. Let's not pass yet. Let's not pass the line yet. Let's not pass the line yet. Okay. So.
That's my white flag.
Alright. Your winner is without a doubt, however, Gohan. So, Gohan, if you could head to the start-finish line now. You are good. You're clear now. I just wanted to make sure that the finish wasn't like that. We will get to the positions in just a second. If we want to interview, we can do that. We also have a bottle of drinks for you. We're gonna head off the speedway for now. We'll get you guys the race results in just a minute. Here. Gohan, if you can line up, just line up on the start-finish line. You don't have to, like, you just... You want an interview, by the way? Alright. I'm gonna just get straight to business, because we gotta finish this up before the ROTS mods. But that was a pretty decent finale. Let's get this victory lane photo out, and then we will get to the rest of it. Give me a second here. So that is going to do it for the All-American Stock Car Championship. If you could just hop out of the car, I'm going to get a photo with you. This is my car. So, I've locked in the AASC Championship, by the way. I found out coming into this race, so proud to see that my car wins. I don't even know if I want to take this photo. I'll do it anyways.
Best fit on God.
Alright. Thank you there, Gohan. We're going to try to figure out the positions real quickly on that finish. I know that was a bit of a scuffed finish, but we're going to see who was where. So we don't have any on the green flag period. So that means every cut is real. Let's see. Dale will take the spot from Twin. Judging by the gap between the two, that was about half a second. I don't think I can say the same for the rest, though.
As other updates, we have a little aircraft in the skies.
Yeah. Alright, so end results is gonna be... Actually, wait, no. Hold up. Dale has 2 cuts. Twin only has 1. It's 1 second penalty. Half a second. Third was 84BB. Best 5 does not have any corner cuts. He has 1 half second time penalty. So that means that with a half second time penalty, he's not going to move up either. Oh, bitch. Okay, the board is accurate as follows. Gilhan 131, Eris Netta, Twin Triple V6, Dale Ross, 824BB, Mitch, Boberto, and Steve Waters. That will in BTR's DNS. I am very sorry for BTR for having to pull you off early, but I had to. We're going to set up the ROTS mods now. They'll be starting in about 30 minutes. So. I'm going to assume Maris is quick time. BT4PE. So tune in to the ROTS mods. They'll be in about 30 minutes. I'm going to set that up as soon as I can. Just need to set the results up. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back in just a bit.